going on? Dang. Went to do a hiccup as I went to say what's going on. My This is like the third one. It keeps shutting off and going back to 96 as far as heat. I felt the cord, it was a little bit warm. So that's what you see me right now, just doing a little troubleshooting. As with any printing equipment, you always gonna have to do some type of maintenance, some type of something. Hopefully y'all having a blessed, productive day, and it's been a while. So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, see if a few more people hop on here. Then we are going to get into why I'm live. If you're having a blessed, productive day, always going to your favorite, drop a comment, say hi or something. It's coming soon, y'all. Saturday, right here. Yeah. She's reaching up to the town. I didn't really have to worry about it too much. Making sure the components wasn't loose. I know a while back there were this thing wasn't bolted down. It did do a little bit of flopping. So yeah, kind of know how that goes. Especially if you've had a heat press. If you had to troubleshoot a heat press or anything of that nature. A little bit better. Okay, what's that? TikTok, YouTube is both set up. Alright, let's see. Ooh, this is hot regardless. It ain't gonna last much longer. It feels like something else is wrong. Tragic. It's always best to plug your heat press directly into the wall. I do have a heavy duty cord here, and before I came live on TikTok, guys, I was actually I tightened up some of the components in the back of this heat press machine that you guys are always watching me on, because it keeps shutting off. It just did it just now, which lets me know that it's overheating. Something is going on. The incapacitator could be out. Feels like it's cool right now. So with that being said, we ain't pressing nothing here. I gotta check this. Heat transfer warehouse. It's like my 8th press. What's going on, y'all? Not heat press nation. Heat transfer warehouse. My fault. But I have had one with heat press nation too, where it just kept giving me trouble. And then I actually got to speak with them. Alright, let's bring you guys over this way so we can join the party. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed, productive day. Usually I'm in here printing. My name is Mike Tees. For those that just don't know, I talk about any and everything as far as printing. I'm getting ready to release a new website, guys. That's anybody that's on YouTube. My YouTube is dry right now, showing 0 of everybody. So I'm just not going to look at that camera right now. Only look at this camera. Crispy Prints is getting ready to drop. And I want to show you guys some of the quality and what it's going to look like. We have UVs, DTFs, pre-themed UVs, pre-themed DTF. You'll be able to place your own order online for your own custom DTF or UV, depending upon how you want to do it. I have had 2 winners in the transfer squad, and my packages will be coming out there shortly. I haven't had a chance to do it. I have been all on that website lately. And, whew, yes, I'm working with somebody that's actually building a website, but I'm actually having to put like a lot of info in myself. We're hoping for June 1st. I'm not going to say we're hoping for. The site's going to launch on Saturday, June 1st, regardless. And then I'll keep making improvements as we go. But just to show you guys real quick. So this is for the UV ones. Right here. Just a UV sample pack. And real quick before I get into just explaining everything that I got. For those that signed up on my email waiting list or are waiting for a package from me, I have not been in the actual store. Your boy has been doing legwork to make sure that this website is bulletproof. Now, the way it looks, it's going to take a little bit of time to get it just right, just the way that I like it. But it's really been eating up a lot of my time. That and a few customs that I have to do. T-Towns, what's going on, man? Talking about the new website, explaining to those that are waiting for a package from me for the samples, what's been going on. Pretty much, man, just getting ready to prepare for Saturday, the launch of Crispy Prints. I'm super excited. By the way, TikTok, I'm talking to YouTube. I'm talking to TikTok, so you guys are on both I'm on 2 different platforms at one time. Like I said earlier when the show first started, normally I'm up here printing and going back and forth and just talking to you guys about the workday. However, my content has slowed down as far as the web due to me making a new web site, actually. How have you been, T-Towns? What are you working on? What are you gritting to? So I'm going to fully explain right now what you should be looking for on the website. Like I said, pre-made gang sheets. These are themed gang sheets. I showed a little snippet of it on Instagram. I think there's something on TikTok as well, like the Grand Theft pack, which will have like 4 different characters, 8 different characters, 12 different characters. And then it may have an arm or a chest or a back hit. It'll have some additions. That way you guys can cut up the DTF transfer, press it up at home, make your own one-of-a-kind custom, add vinyl to it, add embroidery to it, do whatever it is that you like, that you please, and, you know, utilize that. The beautiful thing about this is a lot of people can't design art, but they're looking for art. So what I'm going to roll out, like I said, is with these themed gang sheets. Now I do have one here. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this one up on the website. The other one, like I said, was the Grand Theft. I think it had Travis Scott, Tupac on there. It had, who else? Travis Scott, Tupac. A few rappers on there. I can't even think right now. My brain's all over the daggone place. Here's another one, just a set of 4. This was just like a sample thing right here. TikTok, YouTube. So like I was saying, a lot of people cannot create art, or they have trouble creating art. So if you buy a pre-made gang sheet with pre-made ready art, like I said, all you have to do is chop her down, utilize it somehow one way or the other by hitting a stamp on the arm, or putting a left chest hit, or putting the picture on the back or on the front, however, whatever way you guys would like to do it. After you've done that, you can add your own embellishments. Like I said, if you have an embroidery machine, you might want to sew something on the right here, the wrist, or up here, or something across the back. You know, utilize those different print methods. Or some of you guys do airbrushing, rhinestones. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on and on. So your base would basically be the picture that you already have. We'll just say Hova real quick, all right? You take Hova, you throw Hova on the shirt. You might want to put a couple of his classic tracks on the back. Now, these are just examples, all right? This is just stuff that I'm thinking up off the top of my head from things that I've done through the previous years. You might want to put like some of his classic tracks, maybe a couple of his quotes, one of his sayings, and then you take the transfer, which this one is, it won't look like this one, but this one is like $20, I want to say. This one is about 20 bucks. That's not with tax and shipping, so you know you're looking at probably like $27.80 or $27.90, one of them oddball numbers. You take something, you get Hova up off here, you put him on the front chest, you put his lyrics on the back. You didn't take that one shirt that you had just decorated or transformed and put your personal touches to it, and you sell it for $30 to $35. Now, depending on your market, what type of shirt you're using as a blank, I mean, the prices may vary. Some people may say, well, I'm going to charge $35 to $45 a shirt. Well, you must be using a premium blank. So with that being said, you will be able to get your money back just by using one of the actual 4 on here. These will come in different sizes. They're seasonal, so this will switch up. I don't ask me why, but I thought these were a lot similar in the way that they looked. I'm going to answer your questions and read your comments. Greatly appreciate you, T-Town. Give me a second. But I wanted the theme to actually have a theme. Or you can simply charge, what, 30, 30, a 60, 30, 30, another 60. That's 120. So your investment, let's just say, was $20 for the gang sheet. $20 for the gang sheet. We'll say $5 per shirt. Now that's me judging off the shirts that I'm using currently, which is Gildan Soft Style or Gildan Soft Style 980, depending upon which you may use or want to use. And that runs in between $5 to $7. The $7 is for like the 3X, the 4X, and so on and so forth. So right now we're at basic $20 for the gang sheet, $5 for the actual shirt, and then however much you charge for your actual pressing. Every time I close the stamp, maybe $5. So I can see where, now you see where I got 30, 30, 30, 30. Or 60 and 60, which is $120 off of spending $30. To me, I think that's bomb. If you guys have any questions, please go ahead and drop it. Necklace, French said, oh, I appreciate you. I don't know if I was, did I get the actual necklace? Because I didn't look when it, when it was supposed to. Then I got this halo light around me, so it's blinding me. T-Towns. Greatly appreciate you holding on, brother. Yep, I'm going to be using it. Need my prints for my hats. Just relaxing now. Went and tinted a boat. Ooh, okay. That's what's up, man. I've been stalking your profile. I don't know if you've seen it the one night. I think I hit like 1,000 likes on almost all videos. Very talented brother right there. If anybody is looking for somebody to tint your windows, there's a couple of locals on here. T-Town T-shirts and tints. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. T-Town T-shirts and tints. Look him up. He's in Toledo. He's right around the corner from us. I would say probably like an hour away. He not only tints cars, windows, things of that nature. He does do shirts, customized shirts, and branding. So make sure you guys head on over to his social medias. That's T-Town T-shirts and tints. And Support, support, support. We got to stick together. At the end of the day, it's only us, y'all. Alright, so now we have just talked about how we can use this theme gang sheet. Once again, the theme gang sheets, these will be for a limited time. I have so much artwork that I'm not too sure on how long I'm actually going to be utilizing the same transfer. So I would say grab them while supply lasts. I do have a lot of different rapper designs. I have a lot of sports designs. I have a lot of different sayings for Mother's Day. I have inspirational quotes. It's just so much. All right, we're going to move on to the next product, and we're going to talk more about this website. The next thing that you'll be able to cop or get off of crispyprints.shop is UVs. Now, UVs have took the world by storm, and what I mean by that is I think I've been seeing everybody with UV printers. All right, and this is for the sample sheet. I'm getting ready to send samples out, so that's actually why I'm in here on the late night, getting ready to chop some of this up. I may go home and go live again and press again because my other presses is at the house, and I'm not too sure about this press. I think like I said, I believe it's the capacitator or I can't think of the one thing. It might be a fuse that might be getting ready to blow out, but my heat press keeps shutting off here. But look how vibrant and look how crispy. Hopefully you guys can see that. YouTube, I'm going to show you here in a second. Oh yeah, and I'm also in here filming content because, you know, it's been a minute since your boy dropped a YouTube video. Check it out. I know the light ain't that bright on this side, but you can see them details in there. Quit playing with me. Look at those crispy prints. No rhyme, no reason. It's just going to be in a sample pack, okay? So how is y'all day going? Did you grit to it? What are you guys most excited for? And did you head over to Crispy Prints to sign up for the email list? I keep encouraging everybody because I'm telling you, within the first couple of weeks, there's going to be some deals. You're going to be like, oh my gosh. Every deal that came out, I should have hopped on. Your boy is sitting in here. I'm actually printing these prints. So you're not getting them from someone that's not actually hands-on with it. I'm trying to take the time. Like I said, guys, I am super excited about this. If I have not responded to you, or if you have not heard from me yet as far as getting anything concerning Crispy Prints, there was an issue with the direct-to-film printer about a week and a half ago. And we had to wait for the part to come in. The part finally came in. It's back to printing. As you guys just seen, I just showed you right here for the direct film. And that took a minute. So then we were backed up. Well, that was the same weekend of my anniversary. 18 years being married to my wife. We've been together for 23, by the way, if anybody does ask. So I am a little bit behind. And then I had got bombarded with custom orders here. So as I put these final systems in place, like I said, please head on over to Crispy Prints, Krispy, Prints, PRINTZ.shop, and sign up on an email list so you'll be first notified when I go live. Whoa. Lord have mercy. We got the drunk lean on this right here, y'all. Hopefully it don't fall. Peter, what's going on? 2-pack poster. It's not a 2-pack poster. It's a theme gang sheet, if that's what you're talking about. Tupac poster. Tupac picture. I don't know what you never know. I will have 12 days of Pac coming up, so somebody must know me. Or did you see the actual, that person might have seen the video. If he's seen the video, then he's talking about the Tupac Grand Theft 5, in which you can use DTF to make posters. Alright, yeah, I'm a troll to trolls. So you can use these to make posters if you would like to hang on your wall via canvas and a little bit of pressure. There you go. Instead of putting it on a shirt, a jacket, suitcase, backpack, you're going to be putting onto a canvas. I like to use canvas actually also to seal in the actual direct-to-film print, whereas a lot of people like to use Teflon. This still leaves the shine. Not too much a fan of that. I kind of want it to look screen printed, so a lot of times I would use a piece of canvas. Beyonce, I do have a Beyonce. However, you know, Beyonce, I had put Beyonce out around here. It just ain't doing its thing. I needed to do more for me. Everybody ain't hollering Beyonce. You know who I get asked for the most out of all the female rappers? Glorilla. Now I got Nicki Minaj, I got Megan Thee Stallion, I got Cardi B, I got Beyonce. We just talked to all types of Beyonce. I got another one. I can't think of Sweetie. And this just going off the top of my head. I got a good 300 female rappers. None of them Glorilla though. None of them are Glorilla. And when I say 300 rappers, some of them may be the same female rapper, just 50 different designs. Like for Beyonce, there's like so many different designs, but not one Glorilla. So when I went to the sneaker con, people was asking for Glorilla specifically by name. You got anything with Glorilla on it? That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. And I'm like, no. A few people will go by, they look at some of the women's shirts on the table. I get asked again, you got any Glorilla? I'd be like, no. So guess what? Your boy's gonna have to get some Glorilla. My YouTube is dead. It ain't never this dead. Must need to go on a little bit earlier or a little bit later. Also on my website, aside from being able to purchase pre-themed UVDTF gang sheets and regular DTF pre-themed gang sheets at crispyprints.shop, you will also be able to get some of my drops. So what that means is I will have custom drops. This is a custom drop. No one's doing the Rodzilla this small in the center of the chest with the back. And the back has the stats, a couple different variations of Rodman, the years that he played for the team, just something completely different. So I will probably, when I just mentioned the 12 days of Tupac, that's what I was speaking about. So there'll probably be like 12 different versions of Tupac on these 12 different shirts. Those will also be limited and while supply lasts. You will also be able to purchase some blanks on my website. Now, I'm not carrying every color, so it'll probably more than likely be the 3 basic colors right up front. And these are for those that are inspiring to craft and inspiring to grab the pre-made gang sheets and utilize it. Look, I'm in it so we can all get money. And the only way that we can do that is if we start thinking outside the box. Pre-made gang sheets, that artwork is everything, because a lot of folks, like I said, cannot make art. A lot of folks go to Etsy, they go to, Fiverr, get things done, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not knocking it, I'm not dissing it. But if you want to get some shirts, let's say you got a box of 50 shirts at the house, or you may have hit up a Dollar Tree or something, or you got lucky at a Ross's or a Rose's, or you bought a trailer load and it had a bunch of t-shirts in it, pre-made gang sheets is the way to go. Especially ones where you're going to have athletes, you're going to have rappers, you're going to have musicians, you're going to have different sayings, scriptures, quotes. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. So please make sure you guys are signed up at crispyprints.shop right now with your email. That way you'll be notified. I have took a look, and to those that have signed up, I greatly, greatly appreciate you guys. I can see your name. I just can't procure sales until that shop goes live on Saturday. So if you missed it, a couple of weeks ago, we went back and we had a pop-up Squad Creators podcast, I would like to say. on YouTube. That's Mike T's on YouTube for those that aren't acquainted with my YouTube page. And on my YouTube page is where I show everything that I've been going through, everything that I've been doing as far as making changes. Some new videos will be about to drop over there. I have not been able to do a bunch of lives though on TikTok, just moving around, just due to actually moving around. So with that being said, we are actually Felicia, Janet. I'm seeing comments and I'm trying to actually respond or say something, but I don't even know what to say. TikTok, y'all tell me what you want me to say. Somebody drop some hearts. Please share this live so we can stay engaged. Your boy is trying to become monetized on TikTok like I am on YouTube. YouTube, what is going on with y'all? I haven't spoken to y'all since forever. I mean, forever, ever. I think I did like a little store update or something like that, but nothing too serious. Wrap this back up. This ain't mine. This is going to somebody. Got that good old lazy feeling. Y'all, I done drank some caffeine and it then wore out. It did it the reverse purpose for me. It didn't do what it was supposed to. Yep. I appreciate the likes. Thank you. That was my kids texting me, which I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Joe, you guys want me to come back live? Let me know something. I will come back live. Maybe I'll invite somebody on live so we can chat it up. They can ask me some questions and we can see what's going on. If it's your day to work, you know what I'm saying? Get to it, grit to it by any means necessary. It is 8:26, so that means you're either midnights or you're going in extra hard. You're going to work all day and all night. I have no problems with it. Grit to it as you're supposed to. When it's your day to chill, big relax, take time to kick it with the kids, watch some movies, vacation time. You know it's summer outside. I appreciate you guys as always. If you are not a member of my website or of my YouTube page, please go like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. And also head on over to crispyprince.shop and sign up right now. Please. Same with you guys over here. You have a great night. Catch you on the next one. I guess peace to both sides at one time. All right.